Tonight it's the Houston Dynamo and the Chicago Fire live from Toyota Park. They're looking for their third straight win for the first time since June of 2009, unbeaten in 4 matches. It was Hunter Freeman getting the controversial game-winning goal last weekend with the 1-0 win over New England Revolution. Fire looking to generate more offense. Good to see Mikulich back in there. Jamit Cuesta making his Chicago Fire debut, and a former Houston Dynamo forward. It's Dominic Oduro.
Assists in each of the last 2 seasons. This is the guy to watch.
Tonight's referee, Mark Geiger. Chicago Fire looking to stop the bleeding and stop the Houston Dynamo. John Conway and Tally Hall guarding the goal for the Houston Dynamo, and it's Chicago Fire wearing the white kits and the cool-looking green socks. Second consecutive start for John Conway. The goal kick starts this attack. Diego Chavez. Chavez turns and fires, and Tally Hall with his first stop of the game.
Chavez sees a space, takes a great shot. Hall did really well not to give the rebound there. Papa was lurking off the front line. But hopefully as time goes on, sooner than later, they'll get that cohesion and understanding. I think certainly John Conway may be able to assist in that a little bit and being a vocal leader in the back.
Is it not just vocal? Is it sometimes, as we'll get back to that, Marco Papa, Fire have numbers. Oduro and Chavez in tow. Papa towards the 18, still dangling, and Papa taken down hard. Chavez looks for it. Chavez fires, scores! 4th time this season, Diego does it.
Opportunistic here. Papa gifted a ball. Decides to take him on and gets lucky here. But the Fire never give up with it. Chavez has such a sense for the goal. Finds himself in front of the net. Has a sole purpose in mind. First touch directly to the goal, and great strike.
Looking quick, just chasing everyone in orange around. Will Bruin tries to get to it. Mikulich there. Bruin storms in, chips it towards goal. Jamit Cuesta, welcome to the Chicago Fire. Clutch play there.
Very clutch. Mikulich goes down way too early, doesn't get enough on this. But this is what we were talking about earlier, Dan. You know, the individual players making the plays when necessary. Ginger on his feet here, trying to walk it off.
Jeff Cameron gives him some time, launches it towards the 6, punched away by Conway. The drive, and it's ripped wide. The howitzer there by Lavelle Palmer.
Well, that was quite a shot, wasn't it? Conway does well to come out and punch it. Like to see a little more height and distance on this ball. That glance off the post, I think.
Hano, he's aggressive in the middle.
Certainly is. They're really battling for that ball. Hano is quite a big fellow.
Chavez in the Fire. Gonna work it forward. Diego Chavez.
Great ball.
Oduro in, shooting off the crossbar. How good would that felt for the former Houston Dynamo?
Oduro yelling in disgust. Now it's important for the Fire here. What a great chance. Miyako getting there. Oduro has the right idea, just a little bit too much. It's important that the Fire regain their composure, absorb this next attack, put that behind them, and get on with the game.
Another gritty performance from Diego Chavez. Corner coming for the Dynamo. 83rd minute, down 1-0.
Dynamo looks free.
Head ball, and Houston has leveled the match. Will Buren strikes. Or it's Bobby Boswell, rather.
Definitely unfortunate for the Fire. Kind of saw it coming a little bit, though. The number of services that are being played in. Wasn't very clean. Bobby Boswell taking credit for it.
He and Kano were both right up for it. Pleased with this result, considering if it ends up in a draw, you had the 1-0 advantage.
Yeah, definitely a letdown at the end. It's not over yet.
We got a lot of added time, so we'll see if the Fire can do something with it. 7 minutes of extra time.
Quick restart here.
A long drive, and the Houston Dynamo put it off the side netting there.
This is that concentration we talked about at the start of the second half. Fire flat-footed, heads-up play by the Dynamo. Cigaris was lucky to not deflect that into the goal.
Sends it into a quiet area, and the whistle sounds. Dynamo players clapping. They get the road point, get the comeback draw against the Chicago Fire.
That shows it all right there. Diego Chavez, shirt and mouth. Very disappointed with Haynao's aggressive performance, but really just venting frustration. Did a lot of hard work there to come away with 1 point. Definitely not what the Fire had intended.